Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of tight ends will be on the field today looking to do whatever it takes to give their team an advantage. It's the Raiders going up against the Seahawks. So let's go now to Oakland, California, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Seahawks, Raiders on EA Sports. Oakland, California, the site for today's game.
Jim Nance, Phil Simms, partner, look forward to sharing a very special afternoon with you.
Yeah, thank you, Jim. Look forward to sharing it with you, too. This should be a special game. I know the fans are excited about it. Talk radio all week long. All they talked about was this game because we have special players and some coaches that are two of the best in the NFL. I'm excited about the game.
And Sebastian Janikowski looks ready to get this one underway. The Seahawks are back deep, waiting for the kick. This game has officially begun. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Wilson's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today.
Russell Wilson, I think what we saw from him this past year, not only the fact that he can move around, but he is a deadly downfield thrower. That's what made him so successful, the fact that he was willing to take big shots.
Lynch is in the backfield, single back set. The Seahawks take it from the 23. Lofton's able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. And the flag is down.
Holding offense.
Third down after the penalty. The Seahawks lineup, split backfield. Wilson from the shotgun. All set to punt here. He's got a chance to return this one. That picks up 11. At quarterback, the young man, there's been a lot of buzz around him at 6'3" out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
Well, I believe just like some of those fans in the front office of the Raiders, they believe in Derek Carr, and so do I. He's got all the talent, the intangibles you want in an NFL quarterback. They should have success with him behind center.
Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 37. Going for the deep ball. And intercepted. I know this never happened in your decorated career, but an early interception, how will he rebound at quarterback?
You know, I'll just say this, you're a funny guy. That's funny. Hey, I did it all the time, and I used to tell my offensive linemen, be ready. I'm probably going to throw some more, so make the tackle. Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
2nd down, 4 to go. Lynch is going to take it on the draw.
The Seahawks running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. 3rd down and 6. Graham's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
And they take him down.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Wilson's pass will go for an incompletion. We'll be keeping an eye on Jimmy Graham, Phil. A lot of people surprised to see the Saints trade him to Seattle in the offseason.
Yeah, it was all about the money. I mean, I know the New Orleans Saints, they knew he was a great player, but it's about money and saving cap space down there in New Orleans, and Seattle was all too happy to get him on their side.
Hauschka set to attempt the field goal. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
I think it was a risky decision to send him out there and kick this long field goal. They miss it, and look what they've done. They've given the other team's offense very good field position.
The Raiders' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today.
Barr's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Raiders snap it at the 31. Murray's taking the handoff. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. From just inside the 30. Murray's lined up as the single back. Dropping back 3. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. Touchdown, Oakland Raiders.
Like a hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
The Raiders lined up now for the point after. The point after try is in the books. Carr's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. Baldwin's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. First down at the 20. Lynch. Woodson's in on the tackle.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Coming up, second down. The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Woodson's the one who brings him to the ground.
When you talk about cattle runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block. The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
The Seahawks get a first down.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
It's first down as they head to the line. Wilson from the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Alexander's all over the ball carrier. The Seahawks trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Lynch is going to get more touches, and you know he has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
You know, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think you got to start to think about changing the play calling. Get this defense off balance, then go back to the run and see if you can catch them off guard.
Third down and 12. Fred Jackson with the catch. He's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Another third down stop right there, and into the second quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Carr's trotting back out there, looking to get things going. It hasn't been the kind of performance we expected from him today.
Yeah, it's been a struggle so far, but I know this, and you know it, Jim. In this game, in this league, it always gets close, and sooner or later, they're going to need their quarterback to step it up and play a lot better.
Going to be a penalty here.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Murray's going to secure the handoff. Second down now. Murray's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Handoff. Mebane's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Third down and 3. Amari Cooper has the catch. The Raiders have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Cooper's been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first-half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. They come to the line, and it's first down. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Halfway through the second quarter. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 4. Halu's going to take the handoff now. It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal from the 1. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
First and goal.
And he's forced to the ground.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. Rivera is able to grab it. Gains 17. That's his first reception today.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Third and goal from the 1. Bennett in on the quarterback and takes him down. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment. A short field goal try on the way. He converts here on the field goal try. We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got to lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stop it and try to bury this team.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. No return here, and Wilson will come back out at the 20. The Seahawks have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense. Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
First down coming up. Now the offense in their hurry up. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Seahawks come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. The Seahawks snap it at the 31. Wilson finds Lynch. The tackle by Curtis Lofton. 3rd and 9 coming up. And now they're in the hurry-up. The Seahawks from the 32. Baldwin's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Seahawks call a timeout and are left now with only one. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
Wilson with the reception.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Allen's there to take him down. First down, offense readying for the snap.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. We'll go no huddle. 2nd down and 6. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest.
The second half is officially underway. Jones will run this one out. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
The Raiders come out with a split backfield. The third quarter begins with this play. Murray's met at the 37. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
The Raiders from the 37. The Raiders now move the chains.
The Raiders are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
Murray's got it on the handoff. Met by Thomas.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
The Raiders have it at the 39. Thomas is the one who made the big stop.
The Seahawks defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
3rd and 6. Bennett gets to him.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Murray's lined up in a single back formation. The Raiders will use a timeout here early in the second half. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Going for it on fourth down. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel.
Rally, red 18, red 18.
The ball is charged loose.
Well, when you have a small lead and it's 4th and long, why would you decide to go for it? It is a close game. We said that. Protect the lead. Make the other team beat you. Don't help them out. That's what that decision did.
The Seahawks talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Seahawks snap it at the 41. Justin Tuck has a sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throws the pass. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete. You start to get the sense, Phil, that they're trying to stick with this game plan offensively, and it just hasn't worked for them for more than 2 quarters now. This defense has them figured out.
The defense is all over everything, so you've got to change the sequence of play calls on the offensive side. They have not done that today, and that's why they're not having success.
Wright's been a major player for this defense today, and as he heads back out there, he's got to be disappointed they're not leading this game.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they are, and he is, because they're playing well. I love the way they play with enthusiasm. They're so physical on defense, and it's got to be a great disappointment they're losing this game right now.
The Raiders from the 27 tosses the football. Murray's tackled down at the 29. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this. That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First down here. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel.
We ready? Red 18, red 18.
Murray's handed the football. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense.
We ready? Red 18, red 18. Hold on, baby, alert.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And it's swatted away.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Third and 7 following the incompletion.
Hey, we gonna rally.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Carr's going to take off with it. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. The Raiders have to get to the 41 for a first.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
The Raiders turned the ball over on downs. The Seahawks seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Wilson's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Woodson's going to make the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 2. Wilson with the give. Woodson's there that time for the tackle. We head to the 4th quarter, and this is still anyone's ball game today, Phil Simms.
Yeah, you know, when you see a game like this, they're kind of fun to watch, where everything is so high scoring all the time now in the NFL. So whichever offense can find a way to get a score, then listen, that's going to go a long way to probably winning this game.
Here they come to the line at the 23. Second down and 5. And it's batted down.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down. The Seahawks need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Wilson from the shotgun. Incomplete, looking underneath that time. A field goal to tie the game. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. Just starting the 4th, and this game is now tied as that field goal has set us up for one heck of a last quarter, Phil.
Yeah, all the fun is out of this game now, guys. It's up to you. Can you be smart enough to make the right calls and not make that mistake that's going to cost you the game?
That return's good for about 24. The Raiders will attempt to jumpstart their offense as they retake the field. This game has developed into quite the defensive slugfest here, partner.
Yeah, it has. And when you have a slugfest like this going on the defensive side, be very careful on the offensive side. Don't try to press the issue, because if you do, you're going to make a big mistake.
Cooper's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his 4th catch of the day. The Raiders continue to look to their top target on the day. Cooper's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
Has his man.
Carr's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer, gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Hey, we're going to rally. Wide at 8. Wide at 8.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 45. Bennett with the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
to him again for the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
This is third down. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. They better hurry to get the snap. Looking across the middle.
Jim, it's a tied game in the fourth quarter, and your defense, they want to try to win it, so they're aggressive on third down. Now the offense is in fourth down, probably going to have to punt it to you.
They'll take it at the 20. The Seahawks bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. Second and 12. Lynch is taking the handoff. He's brought down at the 46.
Marshawn Lynch is a big running back, but he's also behind one of the biggest offensive lines in the NFL, and they make it work that time for a big game.
First down at the 46. And he's brought down right at the 43.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. The Seahawks take it from the 43. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
3rd and 7. Launching it deep. Clutch catch. That's reception number 4 for him. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd and goal from the 3. Lynch. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course.
He dives into the end zone for the score. What a way to finish off that 2-minute drill by scoring on the ground, but there's still plenty of time left. This game is far from over.
There is. Nice play call, running that football in. That caught the defense by surprise. And then the other team, hey, the other team, they've been working on their 2-minute offense also. This is going to be an exciting finish.
Ross has got a chance to return this one. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. And this, it would seem, is the possession that will decide this football game. This is the guy right here who lives for a moment like this.
Oh, he does. This moment, think about this offense, how much talent this quarterback has, and they have an offense that's so diverse. They have so many plays. Hey, I feel sorry for the defense in a situation like this.
First down at the 21. Bennett in on the quarterback and takes him down. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
Carr's got it in the gun. And Sherman nearly had the pick.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Red 18.
Scans the field. And Sherman nearly had the pick.
There's a fine line there when you're winning the football game. What do you do on the defensive side? Well, that time, the defensive coordinator stayed aggressive, and he forces a fourth down by the offense.
Launches it down the field. Is it caught? Yes! The offense has the ball. The Seahawks have stayed true to their identity here and finally found a way to start running the football. Lynch is, of course, one of the best running backs in the NFL.
Well, what you do in the NFL, especially on the offensive side, you keep giving the football to your best players, and this running back is one of the best, and now he is starting to show it.
Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that, and also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
It was a nail-biter, and there's no such thing as a bad win. There is, I would think, a bad loss, though, for somebody out there today like this team.
Yeah, you're right. There's no such thing as a bad win. All wins have one thing attached to them. Man, that was great. And to lose in a close game and where it's so hard fought, it's really, really hard to take.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.